It's Razor Pop lah!
It wasn't easy for Korean singer G.NA to break into the music industry. She had to wait 5 years and had a false start 3 years ago when the girl group she was in got disbanded by the record company. In fact, she was just a backup dancer for a more established K-pop singer, G.NA, earlier this year. But that wasn't the only challenge she faced.
I was from Canada. I was born and raised there, and the cultural, I had a culture shock. Like, I had this huge culture shock when I came to Korea because I thought I was Korean, but I came and I'm like, wow, there's so much I need to know more about Korea in order for Korean people to love me as who I am.
What was the biggest culture shock that you encountered when you first joined?
Well, per se, you know how in English we just say, if someone tells you something to do, we can just simply ask, hey, but why? You know, hey, can you tell me why we have to do this? But in Korean, it's called 말대꾸. It's like it's not a good thing. They tell you no. When an elder tells you something to do, you have to just say 네, okay, and you can't even say okay. I got in trouble for going like this. You have to go like this. So I didn't know. Like I knew, but it was my natural kind of coming, like using my hand when I talk and stuff. So I think that's why it was just it was that kind of thing. Like in Korean, I'd be like always asking, but why, and that 말대꾸, talking back, it was a very bad thing.
But G.NA will admit that being able to speak fluent English is an advantage.
I think international fans here in Singapore and also other places, I never knew I had supporters. I can actually communicate with them, and they can all speak English, and they send me letters and messages. So I think being able to communicate with international fans really helps me. It's been helping me a lot.
Being bilingual in English and Korean may also have been a factor in landing her the gig to co-host a music chart program, the M-Wave, with Alexander and Kevin from boy group U-Kiss. But being a singer herself, how does she keep objective and not over-promote her own album?
I don't think I have that kind of ability to do that yet, because I'm always like, oh, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? Like, I'm always looking at the cue cards and stuff. It's so new for me, right? So, I mean, just being able to being on that show program and just being able to MC, that itself is promoting myself, I think.
Singing and hosting. What's next for G.NA? How about acting? After all, she won't be the first K-pop star to cross over.
For now, I want to get me known, like G.NA, known as a singer. I want people to, be inspired and look up to me as an artist, an international artist. But that's my #1 goal. But later on in the future, if I have any chances to, for say, act or model or do anything, I'd be more than happy and more than willing to try. So, of course, I like trying new things, so.